We're ready to go. This will bring out your Tag Rock Senior Rotax Masters. Tag drivers into number 24 on the pole. It'll be Mike Andrews Jr. Tyler Smith out of Georgia to number 18. Starting in row number 1 outside, it'll be brother Aaron Smith in the 17. Matt Blair, tag driver, starting 4th in the 47. Jason Devine starting 5th. He'll be in the number 29. Pete Fritsch, Rotax Masters driver in the 23, starting 6th. Kevin Mendez in the number 6 will start in the 7th spot, tag driver. So this will be Tag Rotax Masters. And they're set to go for 16 laps. Need Mini Rock. And Rotax Junior Rock Junior Pirello will need you to the grid. So Mike Andrews Jr. in the number 24. Mike inside row number 1. Tyler Smith, the 18, outside row 1. Row 2, Aaron Smith in the 17. Matt Blair in the 47. Devine starting 5th. Jason in the 29. Rotax Masters driver Pete Fritsch in the 23. Kevin Mendez in the 6, starting 7th. Need Mini Rock. You're now on grid. Rotax Junior Rock Junior Pirello, your pre-grid. We'll tighten them up as they make their way to the top of the hairpin turn. 16 laps. Go 16 laps. Mini Rock, you're on grid. Rotax Junior Rock Junior Pirello, your pre-grid. And 16 laps. Mike Andrews Jr. inside row 1. Tyler Smith in the 18, outside row 1. Tyler Smith in the 18 starting this weekend, 3rd in the point standings. Picked up a win in race weekend number 4. Mike Andrews Jr. winning at Jacksonville in our last event. Andrews 6th in the point standings. Andrews making his 4th start with the series. Green is out. We're underway now. They're going to come into turn 1. They'll shuffle around on the move. That'll be the 17 of Aaron Smith. Aaron in the 17. Tyler Smith in the number 18 as they'll work their way into the hairpin turn for the first time. A little bit of contact between Tyler and Aaron as they come off that hairpin turn. Again, 16 laps right now. The leader, Andrews Jr., heads through the chicane. Now we'll get a leader coming off turn. That final turn, it'll be the 18, and that'll take it over is Tyler Smith. Now your brand new leader. So Smith, your leader. Mike Andrews Jr. in pursuit as they head to the tree turn. And the 18 of Tyler Smith started outside row 1. Got that lead coming off that chicane. And right now, that is your second different leader. Yeah, look at that back end of that car coming around. Really working it. That's the 18 of Tyler Smith. Single file traffic into turn 1. They'll work off turn number 1, led by by Tyler Smith, Andrews running second. Aaron Smith running in that third spot. Fourth, it'll be the 47 of Matt Blair. Matt Blair, best finish this year in race weekend number 3 at a fourth place finish. And right now, Matt Blair being scored in the fourth position for Matt Blair. So here comes your leader, the 18 of Tyler Smith. Andrews running second, Aaron Smith running third, Blair running fourth, fifth it'll be Divine. Pete Fritsch, Rotax Masters driver in at number 23. And right now, Mike Andrews Jr. here in lap number 3 just turned a 38.035. 38.035 for Mike Andrews Jr. So Mike right now has got the quick cart, but he's going to find himself about 0.4 of a second behind your leader through the chicane. Again, race leader, Tyler Smith, 38.095. He'll head that little battle into turn number 1. 4 laps complete, 16-lap final. Mike Andrews Jr. about a cart length and a half behind your leaders. They make their way through the tree turn. Aaron Smith running third, 1.5 seconds behind your leaders. They'll exit off that hairpin turn. Unable to gain any ground, Mike Andrews Jr. Jason Devine at a 29, currently being scored in the 5th position. Jason opened up the season down in Orlando with a 3rd place finish. Got himself a podium spot in race weekend number 1 for Jason Devine, currently in the 5th position. Still holding on to the lead, Tyler Smith, about 0.4 of a second. Mike Andrews Jr. holding on to that 2nd place position. How about your leader, lap number 5, 37.889 for your leader, 37.889 for your race leader. Picking up the pace a little bit as they come down into turn number 1. Mike Andrews Jr.'s got a great run on your leader, and he's got the lead away. Nice run down the front stretch. Mike Andrews Jr. leader for the 2nd time. So that is our 3rd lead change among 2 drivers. This one a long way from over, just 6 laps in, 10 to go. Again, Mike Andrews Jr. showing he was one of the quicker carts out there. Mike, best lap time, 37.815, and that is a quick time of all the drivers. So he's definitely got the cart. He's up front as they come down the front stretch. 7 laps complete this time by. Tucking their heads down, trying to get all they can as they come off turn number 1. Mike Andrews Jr. going to lead him into the tree turn. All of a sudden, Mike gets a nice run as he heads off the tree turn. Give him about 0.4 of a second advantage on the entry to the hairpin turn. Tyler Smith, pretty strong, nice exit. Here comes Aaron now starting to close up the gap. So it's Andrews, your leader, Tyler Smith 2nd, Aaron Smith running 3rd, Matt Blair 4th, Devine running 5th, Pete Fritsch running 6th. That's your Rotax Masters driver. Mendez in the 6th, running 7th overall, 6th in the tag class. So Lou's going to show him cross flags, 8 in, 8 to go. So just over the halfway point, seeing 3 lead changes among 2 drivers. Jumping out to the early lead, Andrews Jr., and then lost it early on. And just a couple laps ago, regained that spot from the 18 to Tyler Smith. Smith running 2nd, Aaron Smith, his brother, running 3rd, Matt Blair running 4th, Jason Devine 5th. Pete Fritsch in the Masters running 6th overall, Mendez running 7th, tag driver. So 9 laps complete. Your leader still about a 0.4 of a second advantage over 2nd running Tyler Smith. Yeah, and checking out some of their times. Your leader, 37.815. That is overall quick time. Tyler Smith, best lap in lap number 5, turned to 37.889. Aaron Smith, lap number 6, 37.961. So right now, the 24 is the quickest machine out there. That'll complete lap number 10 this time by 10 laps complete. Mike Andrews Jr. moving right along. Mike Andrews Jr. making his 4th start of the season. As I told you earlier, he scored the win up in Jacksonville. Got his first win of the season. Mike making his 4th start. He'll come down the front stretch. 11 laps complete this time by. There's your leader. Into turn number 1. Carries a 9/10 of a second advantage for Mike Andrews Jr. So he's starting to get a little bit of that room now as he breaks away off the tree turn. About a full second now as he makes his way into the hairpin turn. So Mike Andrews Jr. moving right along. Your 3 lead changes among the 2 drivers. Your leader's going to come down the front stretch. Mike Andrews Jr. cruising right along. He'll head to the top of the oval, turn number 1. 1.1 second advantage now for your race leader, Mike Andrews Jr. And back in lap number 6 laps ago, he had a 37.815. That is overall quick time for Mike Andrews Jr. Mini Rock, you're on grid. Rotax Jr., Rock Jr., Pirella, you're pre-grid. Dean Mini Rock, you're on grid. So 3 laps to go. Mike Andrews Jr. now with a 1.3 second advantage. Been very strong, turning quick time with a 37.815. 37.815 for your race leader, Mike Andrews Jr. So Mike will come by next time to look at 2 to go. The final 2 laps to go for Mike Andrews Jr., your race leader. Double sticks this time by, 2 to go. So divide across the line, picks up 2 to go. Your leader, 1.3 second advantage. That's Mike Andrews Jr. Started on that pole position. And next time by, Mike will see the white flag. Well in hand now. Got to keep it together. One more circuit. Here he comes down the front stretch. In the number 24, Mike Andrews Jr. heads into turn number 1. And he'll come off of turn number 1 with a 1.4 second advantage for Mike Andrews Jr. Andrews, your leader, right now 1.4 seconds over Tyler Smith. Early race leader Tyler Smith holds on to that second place position. And Tyler Smith, the winner in race weekend number 4, looking for his second podium of the season. So here they come to the line. Mike Andrews Jr. will pick up the win. There's your tag winner. Finishing second. The 18 of Tyler Smith. Aaron Smith coming home third. Matt Blair fourth. Jason Devine will be scored in the 5th position. 6th will be Mendez. And your Rotax Masters driver, Pete Fritsch, will round him out. So there it is. Mike Andrews Jr. scoring his 2nd straight win